Well, hi guys, it's Sunday, January, I don't know, 12th, maybe 13th, 12th. I don't know what the date is. Um, Earlier in the year, I did some reviews on uh, New View hunting products. I finally put them through the test this past hunting season. Um, there's good and bad, and uh, needs improvement. And we'll start off with this backpack, the 35L. This was a game changer for me. Um, Instead of using the gun rack or the gun holder on the backside, I used it to hold my tripod to go in and out. And it buckled in perfect here, just like you had a gun there. A lot of space inside, a lot of compartments, held all my stuff. I retired the one I had. It was going on, I think, 26, 27 years. Had a lot of sew jobs in it. My wife had sewed, that ripped here, ripped there. But this 35L is, like I said, a game changer. Very comfortable. I like that metal frame in the back. No fatigue when you're carrying it loaded with stuff. So that's an A plus right there, this backpack. Now this other backpack, which the one that holds your bow. I did not use this one. I loaned it out to a buddy of mine, and he loved it. The only reason I didn't use it is because I was using my crossbow. But he loved it. Held his bow perfectly in there, and it's got a couple compartments here and this compartment here to hold stuff. But he loved it. I thought about giving it to him, since I started to use a crossbow now, and this will not work with a crossbow. However, I made a decision this hunting season that I'm going to try this summer to see if I can tune my Hoyt bow, my compound bow, down as low as it can go, and to see if I can work this in and shoot that compound again and get back to archery with my compound bow. So that's a work in progress right now. And if I do well enough to go out, then I will use this. But he gave it great reviews when he used it. Now the T5 trail camera, I don't have with me right now. It worked great after I worked out the kinks. They had troubles with their micro SD cards. So I used one of my own micro SD cards, and it worked fabulous. The only thing I think they need improvements on is the back part of that, where it's got 3 individual holes where you can put your strap. That needs to be fixed somehow. It's only held in by 4 little tiny screws, and if that breaks off, you ain't got no way of strapping it to a tree. And the other thing they need to improve on is their audio on the trail cameras. Now, they have since upgraded this particular trail camera that I and J&J True Outdoors and a few others have received. They've upgraded it, but I was told that the audio is still the same. I can't give any indication on that because I don't have one of those. But the T5 that I have, I'll let you know right now. It's on 700 pictures and video, and I haven't changed the batteries yet. With this cold weather, I'm sure the batteries have gone down. I haven't checked it in a while, but it has taken fabulous pictures. You just can't hear the audio in the video, so that needs improvement there. The see-through hunting blind, which is up at camp, that needs big time improvement. I made the comments, and I think Camp Benny's guys did a video on it. The zipper needed to be improved big time. It worked fine for me for 2 days up at camp with heavy snow and like freezing rain. It kind of froze. I always carry a Bic lighter with me no matter what blind I've used. The zipper is always kind of froze. However, the temperatures did kind of get above freezing, and one of the other guys at camp, you probably seen it in the video, he used the blind and the zipper completely broke. It came right off the track and he couldn't close the door in the back of the blind. I will say these see-through blinds let a lot of cold air in, and they do tendency to leak on the sides. But and when I used it for turkey hunting, it worked out great because it's not really too cold for turkey hunting, knock on wood. But they need to make improvements on the zipper. I've talked to the rep that I deal with. He told me they discontinued the blind until they can make some upgrades on it. So the see-through blind needs work done to it. Now the hunting suit that I got, that's up at camp also. Works fine for not really early bow season, but more or less into the mid bow season to the end of bow season. It worked great. Now I tested it. We had 20-degree weather and snow up at camp, and I felt it. I had to go to my heavy-duty suit. It's not made for cold weather, that particular style that I had to review. Like I said, early bow season to pretty near late bow season. Here, when I say late bow season, I mean the end of the first bow season here in Michigan, which ends first part of November. I did get cold with it, and I usually don't get cold when I'm hunting. I got a lot of insulation here. But no, it definitely ain't a cold weather suit. I liked all the pockets. They did make an improvement on it. They did come back with the back pockets in the rear. Back here, they came back with those. So yeah, it's a nice suit for mid cold weather, not real cold weather like we had. And J&J True Outdoors, they said the same thing with their hunt up in West Virginia in the mountains. They had cold weather and it didn't work for them. So, but for early season, fabulous hunting suit. The hunting boot, again, that's up at camp. I can't bring everything home. I leave some stuff up there. But the boots worked fabulous. Feet never got cold. I wore them in the cold weather. Like I said, it's like walking on air with them boots. The only thing I would suggest on that boot is they make some type of buckle in the back for the guys with larger calves. It goes on kind of hard on my calves anyway. Like competitor boots, they have that buckle back here where it's got the expandable calf. I think they should go to something like that with that boot. but they withstood the cold weather. Like I said, we had it in the 20s in snow up there, so they worked fabulous. No complaints with the boot. Now the binocular harness that I use, they sent me, again that's up at camp. I used it for scouting. It's the non-camel one. I used it for scouting. It worked fabulous. The only thing is I didn't take my straps off my binoculars, which I said it when I did the review. I will not take the straps off. These binoculars, they mean something to me. I've had them since 1986. They work great. It was a gift to me from my brother. So I will not take the straps off to hook to the straps for the binocular or vinyl holder. But I used them out scouting. Used it out scouting. Nice and comfortable on your chest here. Nice adjustable straps. That worked out great. They also have that in camo. The hunting muff, hand muff, that too is up at camp. I retired my other one. Again, it was sewed a couple times. It worked great. It's the one I had was the non-heated one. But I always had those hot hand things, you know, I've always put them in there because I don't wear gloves and stand. But I put them in there and my hands were cold, never cold. And they got the nice cuff on the outside. They do have a heated one out now. Some of them, J&J True Outdoors, they've done a review on it, and I think To The Max Outdoors did one. But I do not have the heated one. But the one I had worked great for me. And you can wear it two different ways. You can wear it around your neck or around your waist. I prefer mine around my waist. I don't like a lot of stuff hanging on my neck. So I wore mine around my waist, and it worked fabulous. So that's about it on the New View hunting stuff that they had sent me to review. I was kind of waiting to the end of the season. Of course, the season's still going on here in Michigan till the end of this month, but I'm done. I filled my 3 tags. That's good enough for me. In fact, I gave my last deer away. Between me and my son, we got 4 deer, so we got plenty of venison. So I gave that last one away. So, but anyways, my season's been done. I'm just doing my yearly thing, putting all my stuff away. Thought I would give you guys a review or my opinions on everything. The camera needs some upgrades, and so does the blind. Like the camera works fine. I mean, they've upgraded their SD card too, but that bracket that they have where you put the straps through, I mean, that breaks. You ain't got no way of securing it to a tree or however you're gonna do it, because, and like I said, 4 little screws it's held onto. That and the audio needs to be upgraded on that camera. I can't give answers on the upgraded camera they did. All I know is the audio is the same, but I haven't tested that. So, and this 35L backpack, I can't say enough good things about that backpack. It holds everything, and like I said, it's not heavy on your back. And my tripod went in the back here where the gun holder is. I never knew that was back there. So, yeah, and then they need to come up with a better solution on the blind. I mean, it worked great. I shot that doe. I shot that doe out of that blind, but it does leak on the sides, and the zipper shot. I mean, I can still use it. I'm gonna try to rig something up where I can use like clothespin, cut a hole in it, use clothespins to nip it up, secure it that way. That'd be a good blind for an emergency blind still. I mean, other than that, it still works. You just can't close the door. So I kept it, and it's up at camp with a bunch of my other hunting stuff. But and the boots, like I said, the boots are fabulous. Just an upgrade on the boot with a back buckle in the back with an adjustable calf. But no, New View's got some nice stuff out. Like I said, the hunting suit, I know they have upgraded, they have other heavier duty ones, plus they have heated vests and heated jackets and stuff. I can't give a review on that because I don't have that. But I'm satisfied with the stuff I got. They're sending us this stuff to do reviews on, and I'm just giving my honest opinion. The camera and the blind really need an upgrade. So, hope you guys all had a great season. It's almost, been seeing a lot of turkeys in the fields. I've seen about 30 of them on my way to work, or my way home from work the other day. I seen about 30 of them on my way home out in the fields. I did see a couple while I was my last hunt. They were behind me. I couldn't get them on the camera. And we had a pretty good season. So, hope you all had a good holiday, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.